Hello everyone. I don't know what in the world happened. I just did the whole video, and as y'all know, they're usually about a half hour long. At the end, you put in your title and description and this and that, and then you press the little blue arrow. When I went to that, it just disappeared. Everything disappeared. I didn't even get to touch it. I don't know what happened to it. It hadn't happened to me before, nothing like that. I don't know if maybe I accidentally pressed something, maybe I did, but even if you had pressed delete, let's say somehow, it would say, are you sure you want to delete this or something? So I don't know what happened. I thought, well, maybe it got saved, because a lot of times when I get cut off, it saves it. And then I can pull it up again, just go out of everything and go back and pull it up, and then it disappeared. I have to do it over. I don't know what happened.
The whole thing?
Yep. And so I was hoping it saved it, and I was just going to upload it that way. But anyway, heck, I've had worse than that happen before. I've done it 4 or 5 times before. So, hey, the devil's not going to put things in my way. I'll do it again. I'll do it all night long if I have to. Okay, on our prayer request today, Nina's daughter-in-law, she's 4 months pregnant and she was spouting and cramping. She went to the doctor and the baby's okay, but she's feeling a little bit better today. Terry Henson's niece, Jennifer, starts dialysis soon, and that would be scary. Tumbleweed has an unspoken request and for Sarah to have a good appointment today at the doctor, and she'll give us an update on that tomorrow. And Phyllis Stokes, she's been real sick for 7 weeks and she needs part of her liver removed. My wife Joy for pain in her neck and back, but she's feeling a little bit better today. And Angel, my sister-in-law, she's having surgery April 25th. Zach's aunt is getting a walker Friday. Thank God for that. That'll help her. And Jennifer's friend Shelley starting 6 months of chemo and radiation before she's able to have surgery to remove a tumor. Jennifer's youngest niece is blind and having some ongoing eye procedures, and also Jennifer's back is giving her a lot of trouble. And the mother of 2 children at her vacation Bible school was diagnosed with cirrhosis of the liver and has been given 5 years to live. And Joy Tucker's friend that lives across the street from her, Brian, was in a car accident and had both of his legs broken. And he had just had surgery a while back, but he was recuperating from surgery on his knees. So that's bad. And also he had a head injury and he's in his 60s. And Crystal's nephew is having surgery on Monday. Dear Heavenly Father, I want to pray for everybody on the prayer list today. A lot of them are very sick, Lord, but you can help them, Lord. And we've seen it happen. So please help everybody to get better. In the Lord's name I pray, amen. Okay, let's see. Get ready for this. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. I've had it act up during the film, and then, like used to when somebody would call, it would cut me off and stuff, but I don't know. Never wasn't acting up or anything. Our reading from the Bible comes from Proverbs 14:29 through 35. Whoever is patient has great understanding, but one who is quick-tempered displays folly. A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. Whoever oppresses the poor shows contempt of their Maker, but whoever is kind to the needy honors God. When calamity comes, the wicked are brought down, but even in death the righteous seek refuge in God. Wisdom reposes in the heart of the discerning, and even among fools she lets herself be known. Righteous exalts a nation, but sin condemns any people. A king delights in a wise servant, but a shameful servant arouses his fury. Okay. Up there. I want to show that. I don't want to forget about that. Okay, and our reading today is entitled Peace-Filled Hearts. For 45 years after his career as a professional athlete ended, Jerry Kramer wasn't inducted into his Sports Hall of Fame. He enjoyed many other honors and achievements, but this one eluded him. Oh, I hope that doesn't mess it up, y'all. Although he'd been nominated for the honor 10 times, it had never been bestowed. Despite having his hopes dashed so many times, Kramer was gracious, saying, I felt like the National Football League had given me 100 presents in my lifetime, and to be upset or angry about one I didn't get was kind of stupid. Where others might have grown bitter after being denied so many times in favor of other players, Kramer wasn't. His attitude illustrates the way we can safeguard our hearts against the corrosive nature of envy, which rots the bones. When we become preoccupied with what we don't have and fail to recognize the many things we do, the peace of God will elude us. After an 11th nomination, Jerry Kramer ultimately was inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame in February 2018. Our earthly desires may not be fulfilled as his finally were, yet we can all have a heart at peace when we instead focus our attention on the many ways God has been generous towards us. No matter what we want but do not have, we can always enjoy the life-giving peace he brings to our lives. Amen. Now, we went to Aldi the other day, and in their ad they had these outdoor furniture like chairs, and they had rockers, and we didn't know it, and I don't think they were out there, but they also were getting recliners. Well, we talked about it, but we went back today to see if they still had some of those rockers, and they didn't. They were out of them, but they had 2 of the recliners left, and they had regular chairs, which we didn't like as much. But we were able to get 2, and they look like this. Mine is darker colored than that one. They've got a little, this is removable. It's like a little tray, and it's got a pouch underneath here that you can put it in when you're not using it. But it holds a drink and your phone right here. It'll hold your phone. And yeah, they're really nice and sturdy. This is like a canvas material, and it's stitched all the way up through here and everything. And they're just really, really nice. And I'll show another picture of them later. And now it's time for jokes of the day. Okay, I'm kind of tired being an amateur procrastinator. I'm thinking of turning pro, but I'm going to put that decision off for a while. It's so hot in Arizona, cows are giving evaporated milk, and the trees are whistling to dogs. Come here. Come here, boy. A state trooper pulls over a pickup truck on I-40. He says to the driver, "Got any ID?" The driver asks, "About what?" "Huh?" A DuPont chemist walks into a pharmacy and asks the pharmacist, "Do you have any acetylsalicylic acid?" "You mean aspirin?" the pharmacist says. "That's it. I can never remember that word." What do you call 40 guys watching the Super Bowl on TV? The losers. Okay. Problem sleeping? Cut the legs off your bed. Your bed. You'll sleep deeper. And you wouldn't have to worry about rolling off the bed, which I've done before. What is blue and lies under a mushroom? Smurf poop. Would you like to hear a construction joke? Well, I'm working on it. Do you know why I can't be buried in a cemetery? Because I'm still alive. And Joy's joke of the day. See if y'all can figure this out. What does a nosy pepper do? Gets jalapeno business. Thank you, Joy. Okay. Now it's time for Who Is This? Let's see if I can find my place after thinking everything was done. And it was a good show. I hope this one's as good as it should be. I don't know what happened, y'all. I could have accidentally pressed some button that just went, beep. Everything's gone. Okay, yesterday our man of the day was the late Leonard Nimoy. He was Spock. And I can do it, yeah. I can do that too, yeah. Huh? Oops, wait a minute. Yeah, I gotta get in the rhythm. What about both hands, huh? I used to be able to do it faster than that. Trying it ain't easy. You know? Oops, yeah, okay. I got the girl picture. Here's the grown-up picture. And this was, our woman yesterday was Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Funny lady. And for tomorrow, y'all look at these pictures of the youngsters of them and tell me who you think it is in the comments. He is a country singer. He did Footloose and God Gave Me You. And he's on, I think it's that one called The Voice, where the chairs flip around and stuff. Yeah. He's a regular on it. And then our woman, famous singer, sang, "What's love got to do with it? What's but a second-hand emotion? And simply the best. No, 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 no. Better than all the rest. No, no, no. Better than anyone." You don't want to hear me ruin that song for too long, but y'all can get them. Everybody's heard them songs, surely. And here's a picture of some. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now it's tablet time. Drinky water time. Okay. Here's a nice waterfall. Nice relaxing sounds of water with no actual sounds. And what is it doing now? This thing's starting. Please. Sometimes it'll act up if I get a lot of notifications at one time. I don't know if y'all have that same trouble, but I got like a bundle of them. I think's what happened right at the end of my show when I was getting ready to do this or that, and I probably pressed a button that was supposed to be pressed, and then nothing happened because it was lagging, and then I probably pressed the next one or whatever it was, and it must have messed it up. Remember to look both ways before crossing the desert. Moses' mom. Look at Moses. Look at her. Oh, Mom. Why is it doing this? I don't know what. This tablet, it's like it has a mind of its own sometimes, or I don't know what. No, Billy, this thing is not a stylus. It's called a pencil. What? I could get a splinter from that, Dad. Come on. Man, something ain't working right. This rebelliousness comes from your side of the family. Look, he's got the little umbrella blocking the sprinkles. Rebelliousness. No, Billy, your sins can't be erased using Photoshop. Okay. I hear you're quite the athlete. Look at his halo. He's got like the Olympic halo. And here we were outside earlier, had to test out those chairs. It was so nice. It's 74 out there, sunny, a nice breeze blowing. That's a cool breeze. And we sat out there for quite a while. That's why I'm a little bit later. One reason uploading tonight. But we're going to do this a lot. And what's nice about it is once my garden grows, we can go out there in the evening, and the shade will come over some, and we'll sit out there by the garden, and I'll do my show sometimes. So we'll see how that goes. I need to get me like a selfie stick thing or something. Y'all know where you can get one of them? Wouldn't be expensive. Anyway, here's Joy out there sitting in the chair, and you can tell there's sturdy looking chairs. That little pillow's nice on it too. And you could just about go to sleep out there when it's not a lot of noise going on. Our neighbor's working on his roof or something. It's the only thing right now, but we understand that. I mean, I wouldn't dare complain about something like that. Here, yeah, talking about selfie sticks, look. You idiot. That guy's in the middle's trying to put the rabbit ears in the picture, but he can't because it's already got a rabbit ear. That's funny. And here is the one that'll be darker is mine and the lighter one is Joy's. And there they are right there. Very nice. We like them a lot. And I think that'll be it for that tablet time. And now, what did I already showed. I guess I already showed this one then. I'm confused a little bit because I was done. And I might have had something else sitting here. Well, what's for dinner? Everybody, what is for dinner? Take a picture of it if you're proud of it and you like it and it's really good. Take a picture of it if you don't like it. Send it to me on Messenger. And if you send me a request on Facebook or Messenger, kind of let me know who you are. I can't, you get a lot of them that you don't know who they are or anything about them. So just let me know who you are and where you're from. If you've been in my comments or this or that, or some way of knowing who you are, besides, especially if you have a different name, instead of your real name or something. But and it's a lot easier to send things on Messenger, like recipes and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna have that stuff was really good. I made last night, and tonight we're just going to take it easy. We're kind of wore out, working in the yard and stuff, and we've been running around doing things, and we want to try out our chairs out there for a while when it starts getting dusk time, and then we're going to have family time, and we're going to take it easy on cooking, and we're going to have some of those State Fair corn dogs tonight. They're pretty good, and some of those Great Value tater tots that are so good. And give me a break on cooking tonight, and then I don't exactly know what we'll have tomorrow. We got to get something out of the freezer, but I'd like to try something different again. I'll let y'all know tomorrow about that, and I'll take a picture of it and everything, and may as well take a picture of the corn dogs. Probably good looking corn dogs. Everybody, I appreciate it so much. I hope I didn't miss anything the second time around. I'm rather tired and stuff, and I was a little more, I probably was a little longer winded on the first one. But I don't think I really missed anything, so it's going to be a little shorter today. I don't have anything. The hauls are going to get a little bit less now that we've got everything we need, and we'll just be getting stuff, that we run out of and things like that. So, yeah, a little shorter tonight, but that'll be okay. I got everything in. I don't think I missed anything. I hope I didn't, y'all. I get forgetful. Y'all have that happen? Any of y'all ever get forgetful? You're chuckling yourself. Okay, everybody. Spend time with your families tonight. Eat together if you can. Watch a movie. Watch anything on TV. Play a game. Stuff like that. We've got a Monopoly game. Our other one was just trashed over the years. And we've got one that we haven't even opened yet, and that's awful. But we need to play that game. But y'all have a great time. Oh, I was going to mention one thing. I don't know if I did, but when Yeah, maybe I did that. I will try to do some of my shows out there when everything's, you know, in the right, no, not raining or something like that, or, you know, I'd like for it when my garden starts growing, especially because it looks really nice usually. So everybody have a great one, and God bless. Press that like button, subscribe if you hadn't, and hit that notification bell so you get all my videos as soon as they come in. Have a great night, everyone. Bye-bye.